Hello all, I am Dr. Gayatri, an educational therapist. I am the founder of Flourishing Kids and I work with kids having learning difficulties. Today, we are going to see literacy games at home. Yes, a simple material which is available at all our homes, the stick-it notes. How to make the best use of stick-it notes and play some literacy games with kids. Let's see it. The first thing what we can make is make an alphabet arc. Yes, you can make an alphabet arc. Just take the stick-it notes, start writing from A to Z and make the kid keep it like an arc. Let the kid sit in the middle, and this can be done either on a desk or they can just sit down and they can play this. They have to just start keeping the letters exactly from the order, like A, B, C, D, like that. It has to go in an order till the end. So you can just shuffle it and you can ask the kid to keep it like this in the order. It is so fun. For little older kids, you can also use the capital game, small letter. They have to make like 2 arcs. They have to start matching with the smaller one with the capital letter, or maybe you do one and ask the kid to do the other one. They have to just start matching it. So this is the first one, alphabet arc. Next, we can ask the kid to form words with it. You just say the word. The word is mat. The kid has to take from the stick-it notes, t, then join it and form it into a mat. Yes, they have to just form it. Once it is in the arc shape, the kid can actually visualize it whole. That's the purpose of the alphabet arc. So if the kid is sitting in the middle, they can be seeing from this side to that side. They can see everything together. If you're making it in an order or lines, they have to move their eyes up and down and it becomes a little tough. But the arc is very, very easy. And once the kid knows that from here we are starting and it is going this way, they'll understand the position and start forming words very easily. And as soon as the game is over, we can just remove the stick-it notes and move on to the next activity. So the first one is alphabet arc. Here you can say the word. For some kids, you can actually write it in one stick-it note like the word bat and show them. So they see the letters and then take it out. Okay, you're given the word bat. Now the kid has to see it. Whereas B, it is the same shape and same structure. Maybe they are just learning now. Then they take out the letters B, A, T, and then they form it as bat. So you can play it either way. It can be also played like with alphabets. Then you can move on to words also. Okay. So now if you're saying, my kid has moved on to this stage. They already have crossed this stage. They know all the alphabets. They now are playing with words also. What we can do? What can we do something new over here? So now if the word cat is formed, you can just keep the word cat and ask them, can you now just change only one letter so that it becomes mat? Yes, the change is only from C to M, right? Just change one letter and go to pat or something like that. You're just changing only one letter and you're just having fun with the kid. They have to just change that C to M or M to P like that. It's fun also, and the kid understands that there is only one sound changing in the word. Okay, so if your kid is still in upper grades, in higher grades, what can we do with the same stick-it notes? Yeah, we can actually write words in each stick-it note. Suppose you want to teach some sentences. I like chocolate. Just write I like chocolate in 3 stick-it notes. The kid has to join it up. They have to just join it so that it makes a sentence. Yes, you can start having multiple variations with that. You have to just start forming sentences. If you're focusing, you can just teach them that the first letter is a capital letter for a sentence. And the last letter, you can just keep a full stop after the chocolate. So the kid understands that the first letter is a capital letter and the end is always a full stop. Then we can start teaching them how some sentences end with other marks like punctuation marks. For beginning, to form sentences also, stick-it notes is very useful. And you can also do once the kid understands that I like chocolate is this. Maybe you can include one more word like we. Yeah, then we can ask whether it is we like chocolate or we like chocolates. You can have one more word chocolates and they have to start forming it. Yes, it's also we are including grammar into it. We can make multiple variations of stick-it notes. It is so much fun for the kids. You can actually work with the material what they're already seeing in the class. Maybe you're taking a lesson and you can start using those words and you can change it into sticky notes and work on. Or if there is something interesting which they like, maybe they like football, you can just start like football is a theme and make some sentences and then play with sticky notes. It's an easy activity, so definitely do try it. Have fun at home. Thank you all.